Hello students, this is Bala from English Today channel. Today's lesson is about spot the error. This is a very simple topic, yet most of the students find it very difficult because they do not know how to prepare and what to prepare for this particular topic. You find this topic appearing in almost all the competitive examinations. So how to go about it? So let me explain to you. So what to prepare? What to prepare? You have a lengthy topic. So anywhere, any mistake in the sentence you have to spot. So how to know about it? What to prepare for identifying the error in a sentence? So you have to be thorough with the 7 topics because these are the most, favorite topics of the examiners. Okay, now first one is subject-verb agreement. The second one is wrong degree of adjective, that is degrees of comparison, positive, comparative and superlative. Improper usage of tense, that means you have to know all the 12 tenses and their usage. Next, article placement a and the. Okay, the 5th topic is incorrect use of part of speech. So you should know all the parts of speech like noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, etc. to identify the wrong usage or incorrect use of part of speech in a sentence. The 6th one is wrong usage of adjective in the place of adverb. So in a sentence, instead of placing adverb, they will use adjective, and you should be in a position to identify the error. Okay. Next one, auxiliary verbs wrong usage. I think you know the auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are the helping verbs. We will find them in a sentence before the main verb. For example, I can swim. The auxiliary verb here is can. It shows the ability. So after the auxiliary verb, the main verb will be followed. Okay. Now see, I can swim. Okay. For example, I can swim. In this sentence, can is the auxiliary verb, swim is the main verb. So these auxiliary verbs are also known as helping verb to help the main verb. Okay. So that verbs are used in a wrong way. So these are the 7 topics you have to prepare to click your competitive examination. Okay, shall we go for the examples now? Now, this is just an introductory class. In my upcoming videos, you will find each topic will be dealt with sentences and we will check the error and correct them. Okay. Now, subject-verb agreement. So, what do you mean by subject-verb agreement? Subject-verb agreement means the subject of the sentence should agree with the verb. Now in the competitive examination, you will have 4 parts. Okay. Now this we call it as A, B, C, and the final one they say as no error. So you have to check if the sentence is right. If it is perfect, you have to go for D, that is no error. Otherwise, you have to find out which part of the sentence is got a mistake, okay, and you have to spot that error. Now take this sentence, each of these rooms are well ventilated. Now each of these rooms, okay, that's the subject, are is the verb, well ventilated. Now if you find this, the subject is each of these rooms. Whenever you get each, every, the subject will take singular verb. Okay. Now what is the verb here? Are. So this is the mistake we have here and it should be is. Each of these rooms is well ventilated. Okay. So the mistake you have to point out B is wrong in this sentence, and that's just an example I have given for subject-verb agreement. This is just a model sentence. Okay. Now let's go to the second one, wrong degree of adjective. Now this is Sita is, this is A, more prettier B, than Kamala C. Now see, where is the error? Now Sita is correct because she is singular and the subject is Sita, correct. More prettier. So what is the comparative degree for the adjective pretty? Pretty, prettier, prettiest. But here it is mentioned as more prettier. So this is the error. So it should have been written as prettier. You should not use more. Words like beautiful, so number of syllables are more in that. Beautiful, okay, 3-syllable word. So for that word, you cannot have beautifuler or beautifulest. So instead, you will have more beautiful and most beautiful. And words like pretty, you have prettier and prettiest. So this is the error. So you have to check the error and point out. So error is in the B part here. Now the patient died before the doctor arrived. Now this third part, we are looking for improper usage of tense. Improper usage of tense. Now suppose if we take the sentence, the patient died before the doctor arrived. Now you find here there are two actions. So one is the patient died, the other one is the doctor arrived. So both the sentences or the both activities took part in the past. Okay. Now if you get two activities which happened in the past, the first activity should be denoted in past perfect tense. Now can you identify what is the first activity here, first action rather? Whether the patient died or the doctor arrived. Which took place first? First one is the patient died before the doctor arrived. So the doctor went to check the patient, but before he could check the patient, before his arrival, the patient died. So this is the first activity. So this is the error. So instead of died, you should put the patient had died before the doctor arrived. Okay. Next one is article placement. Now article placement is again, I tell you, this is part A, part B, part C. Now where is the error? The zoology is an interesting subject. The zoology is an interesting subject. What is the article? A and the. Here they have written the zoology. What's wrong with this sentence? Can you tell me? So as per the rule, the or the definite article should not be placed before any subject, whether it's a mathematics or zoology or astrology or whatever subject. So this is the error. You should not use the. Simply you have to say zoology is an interesting subject. Physics is a difficult subject. Mathematics is very interesting subject. Things like that. So this is the error. So error is in section A. Now next one, fifth one. Incorrect use of part of speech. Now my sister has read pages after pages of the Bible. This is the sentence. Now check again. My sister has read pages after pages of the Bible. Now what is the noun here? What is a noun? Noun is a name of a person, place or a thing. Now sister is a noun. Okay. Read is a verb. Page is noun. Again there is a page is noun. After preposition. Bible again a noun. So this sentence has got 1, 2, 3, 4 nouns, 1 verb and 1 preposition. Got it? Now check the sentence. My sister has read pages after pages of the Bible. That means she must have read the Bible page after page. Now why did you say pages after pages? This is an error here. Pages after pages. We should not use like that. Why? Because whenever there are two nouns and in between if a preposition is placed, so the preposition should be preceded and also followed by a word. Same noun if you have. So before the preposition and after the preposition, if you have the same nouns, these nouns will take singular. So you have to write page after page. You understood? This should be written as page after page because the same nouns, page, page, and in between you have a preposition. If you get a preposition which is in between two nouns, these nouns should not be put in plural, but they have to be written in singular. Okay. Next one, wrong usage of adjectives in the place of adverb. Now again we will check. What's the adverb? The youngsters, sorry, this is the subject. Played is the verb. The music, object. Loud. Now this is the problem here. Loud is the problem. Now loud music. What is a loud music? What is music loud? Loud music talks about the music which is the volume of whose volume is very very loud. The music's volume is, you have a loud noise. Okay. Otherwise I could say that music is played in a maximum volume. That's what we say loud. Now here it is not mentioned about the loud music. What is it about? It is talking about the youngsters playing the music. How did they play the music? Loud. But loud is not an adverb. It is a adjective. So they played music. You have to say loudly. How did they play? How did the youngsters play the music? The youngsters played the music loudly. Okay, got it? So this is the error. Now here we go to the next sentence. Auxiliary verbs. Wrong usage. Now auxiliary verb. Here the auxiliary verb is should. Okay, you know to identify an auxiliary verb. So here the auxiliary verb is should. You don't should smoke here. What's wrong with this sentence? The sentence is, that means they don't want to smoke here. In the place it is restricted or it's not allowed. You should not smoke there. So, but they are saying don't. You should not use don't. With this auxiliary verbs, always use not. And that too after the auxiliary verb. This is the negative sentence. Should not, can, cannot, okay, will not, or won't, like that. Now, you should not smoke here is the right one. So, the error is in the B part. Got it? This is how you have to mention. So, you should not smoke here. That's the right way of putting a sentence. So, you don't should is a wrong usage. So, this is what you have to understand. Now, look at this. So, this is what you have to prepare when you want to click the topic, spot the error. Okay. So, you have to be thorough with the subject verb agreement, the rules you have to prepare well, and also a wrong degree of all the adjectives, usage of adjectives, that is positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. There will be some exceptionals also you have to understand. Then tenses, you have to be thorough with the tenses to check, okay, where the sentence has a mistake. Then article placement, a and the, okay. Then incorrect use of part of speech, wrong usage of adjective in the place of adverb, auxiliary verbs. So if you prepare these 7 topics thoroughly, you can definitely identify the errors in a sentence and you can correct them also confidently. Got it? So I hope you understood the lesson. It is only about how to prepare for your competitive examination for the topic spot the error. Okay. So in my upcoming videos, I will try to take each topic, explain to you, and also we will do some sentences. We will correct them wherever there is a error. Okay. Hope you understood the lesson. So if you like this class, just click the like button, share it to your friends, and also subscribe my channel. Thank you.